Hello everyone, hope you have a lovely day. So it's Thursday, 2 May 2024. We have this laptop. This laptop is coming from another computer repair shop. So I'm sure they tried something here. So this laptop is an HP, let me see, HP Spectre. This looks like a nice laptop. It's HP Spectre X360. That's the model of this HP laptop. Yeah, the owner said the screen was working like this. He sent the laptop to another computer repair shop. They checked, but the laptop still not working. From the history, what the owner said, he said the laptop just sleep overnight on charger, and from that moment, the following morning, the laptop died. So, what the story here? We have the power supply here set on 19.3 volts. We do have the charging port. Okay. Let me connect the power supply. Now connected. It's taking like one. Unplug. It's taking nothing. Huh? And here we must have the charging light. Okay. Where's the power button for this laptop? I can't see anything. This must be an expensive laptop. Okay. Here, the power button is here. Check here. That's the power on button. Pressing the power on button. No change of current, it's just dead. Okay. The laptop doesn't have screws. Oh, that's a nice motherboard. We have the motherboard here. We have the fan, we have a big battery. The processor. Okay, that's the BIOS chip. This is an i7 processor. Check here. This is an i7 processor. So, surely I never fixed such kind of this model of laptop, but we have to start. We have to start from somewhere. We have to start from somewhere. So let's check here. The power supply is connected. You can see here. On the charging port. What do you have on the charging port? We have 19.38. You can see. So the charging port is good. Okay. That's the input of the first MOSFET. We have 19. And on the output, we have like 0. Really? We have like 0. Like 1.3, 1.26, 1 volt, 0.9. We have nothing on the output. So my problem, the first MOSFET is not driving power. Why? We don't know. Okay. And this kind of model Looks unique. Okay, we have the charging port. Maybe you can see. We do have the charging port here. That's the connector for the charging port. We have the MOSFET. We have a diode after the MOSFET, and that's all. So maybe on the other side we have the second MOSFET, the current sensor, and from the current sensor the voltage is going everywhere. But here the problem is the first MOSFET is not driving power. Let's put on diode just to have assurance. The charging port is not shorted, the plus. This is minus, this is plus, and the plus is coming here. So that's the first MOSFET. Let's go under microscope. Let's check few things on microscope. E.T.C, that's the startup chip. Look how small is this startup chip. Huh? Like really? That's the startup chip. So that's the microcontroller. Check this chip. It's the E.T.C. That's the controller for this laptop. Huh? You see the controller? It's very small. So this is some kind of new model of laptop. Here we have the charging port. Let's go to the input circuit. We have the charging port. And after the charging port, it seems someone wants work here. Okay. Seems as if someone wants work here. So let's check few things here. We have this capacitor not shorted. The diode looks good. We have another diode here. The MOSFET, wide drain to source is BP. Let's compare with ground. The input of the MOSFET with ground. So this MOSFET is shorted. That's the first MOSFET. We are not sure either on the other side of the board we have another MOSFET or that's the configuration, the input configuration for this one. We are not sure about that. So we found the problem, and the problem is the MOSFET is not passing 19 voltage. So let's take down the MOSFET. Let's take down the MOSFET. This is an expensive laptop. We have to do a proper job here. No room for mistakes. Huh? No room for mistakes here. Let's check with the multimeter. Drain to source. No, it's not shorted. Let's check the MOSFET. Let me put it on top of the battery. And this MOSFET is gone. The MOSFET is shorted. Huh? The MOSFET is shorted, so you understand why. Yeah, people, they tried to do something here. People, they tried to do something here. Someone tried to do something here. There's too much solder, which I'm taking out with the soldering. So let me look for another MOSFET. This is just an input MOSFET. You can take any other MOSFET. Now that's the hard part, to find the proper MOSFET. Proper MOSFET for replacement. Okay. Let me look for a MOSFET and then we'll come back for replacement. I found something. Let's go back on microscope. Something here. Let's put back our own MOSFET. Let's clean the motherboard. That is the problem when you are getting job from other technicians. The motherboard will be dirty, you have to clean, you have to do all other sort of things. Let's check that MOSFET drain to source. And it's not shorted, it's not beeping. Because it's drain. Okay. So it seems as if the problem is solved. Huh? Can we test? Can we test? Because I'm curious to see what's going on here. I think it's the time to test. I'm curious to see if we now have a working laptop. You know, when someone tried to fix something and they failed, check this connector. This is for the audio jack. The aux jack connector is not inserted. Okay. And here we forgot to take out the battery. Yeah, I done this job the beginner side. How is that possible? To resolve a MOSFET while the battery is charged, is plugged in. Yeah, we did a very big mistake. Hopefully we didn't damage anything. Let's just pray. Because when the battery is plugged, we have the battery voltage there. And in our case, let's see. In our case, we must have 11.4 volts. That means fully charged is around 12.6, 12.8 volts. Let's plug in let's plug the battery back. Let's plug the charger. And it's taking 14 milliamps. And guess what? We do have the light, the white light for charging. Let's try to power on the machine. Let's try to power on. Fan is spinning. It's taking 549 milliamps. And we have nothing on the screen. We took out the battery, so let's wait. And we have picture. It's working. The CMOS. Check some invalid. Please enter. It's working. Explain that. Enter. Now it's taking. Check the current. Now taking 900, 1.4 amps. And 1.3. Now it's 1.6. And the laptop is on. The laptop is on, no user password. battery plugged in and charging. You can see it's taking one, and probably this is nearly fully charged battery. But the laptop is working. So like, subscribe, don't forget to turn on the notification bell for future updates, and I'll put all together. I'll return it to the customer. The important thing is the laptop is working fine. So what was the problem? Was a MOSFET. This one, the MOSFET that we return, yeah, it's a small MOSFET. That's the MOSFET which was shorted from drain to source, but it was not shorted to ground. So I don't care about the second MOSFET in the current sensor, but we just go straight to the problem. So like, subscribe, don't forget to turn on the notification bell for future updates, and see you on the next game. Bye.